Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and the Chicago Bears. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from the Windy City. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short. The 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test this secondary right away. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Craig. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Into the secondary, past the 40. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And the San Diego first down.
Right back to him on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chargers.
Now a handoff, running right. And he finds some space, tackled after the gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13, and the Chargers have the first down.
1-yard line.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
1st and goal, Chargers.
Here we go, set.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's out of bounds, couple of yards short of a marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's caught left side, but he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. That's taken in.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules, and what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here leads to a nice game.
The RPO, that one is complete, and they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Diego. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The kicking team off for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ready.
Now off. The ball comes out. Oh, he gets it right back.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Number 25. 11 yards on the play. Brings up third and long.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Third and a long way to go. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up fourth and long.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Up the middle they go. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown Chargers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Warriors 70. Come on. Set. 79.
Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
His drive will start on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. That one is good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
On the toss, they'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Charger first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now a give on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 9. They'll stick with him again. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal. They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, San Diego. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Chargers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Great job there, not only securing the ball for the interception, Mike, but then turning into a runner. I can promise you he's going to get an earful by his teammates when they watch, saying, man, you couldn't get it in the end zone. Either way, that offense takes the field on the 1-yard line. He certainly did his job.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's in. Touchdown, Chargers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards.
44-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard
So
line.
they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Bears are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Bears 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This is Turner. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 20.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Jackson. Here's the toss as they look to run. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Taking taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's second and 6.
Let's go now.
Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
At the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit